Wasn't sure you'd take the leap.
I realized I didn't want to die.
We're not out of the woods just yet. Haroona, we got incoming bogeys. Grab that gun. I don't know what went on between you and Vincent.
I got one!
Good job. Got more?
Eddie's guns are so powerful!
Yeah, they are. Avoid overheating them. Got through. Almost. Less to worry about. That was a close call.
Makes you think twice about traveling under a bag of volatile gas.
I need a drink. Oh. Vincent can be a generous soul. Keeps his people content, cozy. But he's a selfish creature. If I know anything, there's a reserve stock with his name on it. 1868. Vincent, you bastard. Close calls.
Where is Reka?
She was being held at an old society station in Sintra, Portugal. Vincent runs it now.
She was being held? I thought you knew where she was.
Look, the people we're up against, they're driven. They have endless resources. This is an evolving plan. I might not know exactly where Reka is, but I can pick up her trail in Sintra.
What exactly does Vincent want with her?
You ever been to the Fold?
Peak, but I've never actually dived.
Vincent found something down there. Call it session.
What is that?
Bad medicine. Presence. Trapped in the Fold. I've never seen it myself, but I've seen what it does. I've seen strong Quaestor's minds snap. I've seen him die. Shades blown to stardust. But it woke some inside Vincent. He's obsessed with unleashing that thing. Trouble is, he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Bingo.
According to this ledger, the Ascendants have been moving a lot of machinery out of Sintra.
I know where this is going. Now, our plan was to pick up Reka's trail, not tour Matos' toy shop.
Find Reka, yes. But keep an eye out for any blueprints or schematics. It may help us piece together exactly what the Ascendants are up to.
Just to be clear, I'm only in this for Reka. I'll grab your blueprints if I can't spawn them. But I'm not joining any cause.
In case you hadn't noticed, we aren't in a position to make any demands. We'll take all the help we can get. Oh, and Haroona, I'm about to have a look in Vincent's office, and I'd like a research buddy. It's behind the bar, in case you decide to join me. It should be interesting.
Bukra?
That's right.
May I? Should we have a look? Bloody hell.
Vincent's not much for understatement. What you did back at the temple, what was that?
It's difficult to describe. It's like seeing events before they actually happen, and then making them real.
I've never seen anything like it. You have unique Umbric abilities. A real Quaestor.
You're a Quaestor.
I'm a student of secrets, but I will never see the fold. It's a limitation. You touch the fold. Feel it. My mother would call you Nganga. The healer who communes with the other world. Like magic, I suppose.
I don't feel very magical.
Precisely. It's natural to you. Cogs and sprockets, books and diagrams. That is where I live. Ah, here we are. Speaking of, I have some reading to do.
Haroona, we're coming up on Sintra. Meet me in the bridge.
What do you want out of all this, Haroona?
You want my biography? Why do you care?
Not a good start.
Fine. My name is Haroona, and I'm here to find my mentor.
Simple, but not untrue. What is the fold?
You think I don't know what the fold is? Okay. It's the hidden world, also a crucible. To temper the soul. Path that leads to...
Haroona, what's the holdup? You're needed in the bridge.
This one's locked.
If we come in low, along this line, the ridge should hide our approach.
That's a good hike from the Quinta.
Any closer and we risk detection.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Ah, Haroona. I'd like to introduce you to Fortunato, mapmaker extraordinaire and our designated navigator. That tall order over there is our pilot, Astrid. You can thank her for losing our Ascendant friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Piacere.
Good to meet you, Haroona.
We're coming in on Sintra. I'll be heading down to the landing platform in a few.
There you are. Everyone on a ship can have an effect on her course, and the smallest shift in weight can require a course correction. A navigator must know of everyone on board the way the conductor of an orchestra must be aware of every instrument and when they are to play.
All right. And?
So, I wanted to get a look at you. I'm not judging your fashion sense. I just wanted to eyeball your weight. Out of context, I can hear how that sounded awkward.
Hello, Fortunato.
Welcome aboard the Morning Star, Haroona. You'll soon find the crew is the orchestra, and our quest is a symphony. It will be intriguing to see how the notes you bring will add to our harmony.
I'll do my best to stay in tune, Maestro.
So, tell me, Haroona, how are you adapting to your new surroundings?
Well, the Morning Star is certainly impressive. I've never been aboard anything like it.
Her. Anything like her. Our sea may be the sky, but the Morning Star's still a ship, and every inch a lady. Now listen, please. I want to go over some basic rules for passengers on my ship. And make no mistake, you may be a Quaestor, and you may be helping out, but you are not truly part of this crew. Not until I say you are. Understand. Nothing I am about to say is to be taken personally. It is not your fault that when it comes to airships, you are almost certainly inept at best, dangerous at worst.
Why would I take that personally?
First, you never ever touch these controls. You are not qualified. You are not rated. You are not welcome to twist a single knob or even flip one switch unless I tell you to. Second, Mara, my daughter,
All right, let's get to it. All right, Bukra. We're near the manor. You be ready. We may need a quick ticket out of here.
I should have no trouble tracking you, so long as you have your radios. According to the manifest, Reika was held in the mansion. Security will be tight. I suggest avoiding the front door.
You figure? I spent more than a few years studying here. I reckon I know just about every last servant's entrance this manor's got. Just follow me. I'll get us... Hey! There's no way I'm squeezing through there.
No?
This is gonna be a regular thing with you, isn't it?
Haroona, did you work out on Luther?
I can cover more ground this way.
Are you crazy? He knows the grounds.
Look, believe it or not, I've done this kind of thing before. I fare much better on my own. Haroona out.
Just get Matos' journal. He knows what Vincent's up to and where Reika could be. This could be over quietly.
Haroona out. Can't risk them giving away my position.
Fight's not over yet. What is it? Am I really the last one left? Not good someone's asking for trouble. Come out, wherever you are.
feel a strong convergence in the patterns around this object. A clue, perhaps. What have we here?
Are you certain your machines can contain her? Matos?
Apologies, Vincent. I haven't been quite myself of late.
What is that sound?
We have just received word that transports have started rolling in.
Good. Pack all essentials and make sure the doors and windows are all secure. Doesn't look like we'll be back here for a good while.
On the top floor?
Same goes for our former guests' accommodations. And do be extra careful with the instruments up there.
Got it.
Former guest. Reka. Looks like I'm headed for the top floor. Bukra, I'm heading for the second floor. I believe it's where they're holding Reka.
Good thinking. It's a good place to look. And keep your radio.
That sound again. Probably nothing. I wouldn't want to have his nightmares. There's a strange familiarity to these paintings.
Careful with that, you two.
This isn't our first job, Mahia.
What exactly is this thing?
Tethering capsule. We need to prep it for shipping.
Didn't we already ship Matos's tethering device to the dig site?
This is an early prototype. Not even sure it works properly.
Then why go through all the trouble?
It's headed for Vincent's office in Vienna. Has some kind of sentimental value.
Haroona, Luther's located Dr. Matos.
Matos is here.
You hear that?
Luther's tailing him, but there's a lot of movement around the doctor. He could use your help.
On it.
Bukra, I'll have to get back to...
Intruder!
Bukra, I might have found something of interest.
Describe it?
Twin metal capsules connected with complex machinery. One Ascendant called it a tethering device. Bukra?
I think Matos might have found a way of tethering Vincent's shade to Rekas.
What does that mean?
Vincent is obsessed with unleashing Session. The trouble is he can't quite reach it. He's a good diver.
But not as good as Reka.
Precisely. Matos' device solves his problem.
I hate to cut in, but I'm staring at the man himself.
Wait. That sound again.
What sound?
A strange hum. I thought...
How's it? You will pay for this trespass, little rabbit. I will be the one to finish this.
Had an encounter with one of Matos' technical marvels.
Describe.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to hear all about it, but the good doctor won't wait. I suggest you come and join me. Where are you exactly?
The mansion. Top floor.
Huge room? Full of books?
Exactly.
Matos' old office. Look for a passage behind one of the bookshelves.
How do you know this?
I told you. I spent years working here. I know this place inside out.
Be sure to give the place a good run-through before heading out.
This scarf.
Humanity has lived for
belongs to
eons
Reka.
at the mercy of the Nine, and it has always led to the same place.
But we learn. With each...
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine, and it has always led to the same place.
But we learn. With each turning, we get closer to breaking the cycles.
By what metric?
Maybe
Look around.
If I peek.
This world is turning black with rot. And we've no reason to believe we are
Any nearer to salvation. And where are the Nine? Hiding away, whispering to themselves. We'll get it next time. We are, all of us, running out of time, aren't we, Reka?
Nothing. The footholds in that wall could support my weight. Matos is clearly a genius. Matos' workshop. These shackles were woven into Reka's pattern. She was held here. Might prove useful.
You think I'm a monster?
I think you're a child. Naive and wounded. Looking for some shiny bauble to make you feel better.
You mean to tell me that a woman of your abilities can't see the shadows looming? You can't smell the blood in the streets? Or hear the grinding of the war machines? You can't? You need Sessions' help more than anyone.
That's him. Dr. Emilio Matos.
My journal. That's where they find it.
It's all right, Dr. Matos. We'll come back for the book.
Matos is getting away.
Don't worry. I know where they're headed. But I need his journal, or Bucra's likely to have my hide.
I'd rather have his journal than your hide.
There she is. My very own guardian angel. Let's give these fellas some dancing lessons.
What?
There she goes again.
Those old Fidalgos sure know how to live, eh? Just look at the work that went into these.
What can we do against this witchcraft?
This isn't the end. I'm still here. You killed a lot of my friends today.
What was that?
Come on, come on. Where is she? What?
I got it!
Say your prayers.
Fighting solves everything! Let's end.
Just get the book. I need to get into Matos' head.
I wouldn't recommend it.
The good doctor does seem a bit more offbeat than his usual self.
Matos has always been a trailblazer of exploration. It's no surprise trailblazing left him banned.
Are you suggesting that the Fold made Matos lose his mind?
The Fold is a strange place. Time and space don't apply there. At least not as they do in this dimension.
It's not so much the Fold being crazy. It just shows you what reality looks like behind the curtains. That can be hard to come back from.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Terrible message. What if we hear? Got it.
Keep it safe. It should prove very useful.
Damn it. We got company.
Search the area. I want whoever did this found.
Looks like the main road is no longer an option.
There's a gate nearby that leads to an old garden. Cuts right through the property. Now that we got his journal, we should get right back on Matos's trail.
What's out there?
I'm fine. Feel like whoever it was is still out there.
Checking it out.
Something's out there.
We don't need to follow the truck. I got an inkling where they're going, and I know a shortcut.
What?
There is a strange familiarity to this place.
You're more right than you think. Centuries ago, the Matos clan led expeditions across the seas. Much of this flora was brought back from those voyages, including from where you might have grown up.
They were explorers or colonizers?
Quaestors, more focused on the collection and sharing, not so much the profit and pillaging. The Quinta Matos is an homage to those places and the people they visited. The idea here was to commune with the natural beauty of the world, be shaped rather than shape. Different times.
You seem to admire the Matos clan, not the man himself.
Look, I'm not denying the doctor's brilliant. Hell, he's on another level.
But
he chose the Ascendants. The worst thing is, he's not even a misguided believer like Mila. He knows Vincent's wrong, and he still chose to support him. And for what?
to get what he wanted, forsaking everyone else.
That's what I can't forgive.
This coin belongs to the Lepia Society.
There goes Matos.
Any chance we can avoid trouble down there?
Not this time. We need to go through that checkpoint. And there's no chance in hell we won't be spotted.
What's
What's so terrifying about this Quaestor? She's not even carrying a gun, for crying out loud.
Since those Ascendants took the Morning Star, all my downtime spent scanning the skies. Can't take much more. So this whole place used to be the Doc's family home, castle. His family must go back to the Iliad.
I'm as loyal as they come, but no way am I strapping myself into some umbric contraption. I'm as loyal as they come, but no way am I strapping myself into some umbric contraption.
So many people laid claim to this place over the centuries, never knowing what was right under their feet.
What are you... Instant! I have eyes on the Quaestor! I'll crush you! The Quaestor's returned!
Just me, eh? Should have known.
You're done for! You should have run! I'm gonna finish this!
God damn it. Alarms triggered a lockdown. The gate won't open.
Get ready. There. Luther? And just when I was starting to trust you.
There's your power now!
We're going to win this!
slow!
Pathetic! Regret being here!
Right. When I get my hands on that cowboy.
This is more a little bit odd.
Don't forget your hand-to-hand training! Got you now! Got her! Surrender! I'll crush you!
Come on. What are you waiting for? Well, let's go.
You went back for the truck?
Seemed like a thing to do. Wait. You figured out how to get out of here? You gotta sort out those trust issues.
I turned. You were gone. What did you expect?
That I was setting myself up for my memorable entrance. What else? Let's go. There's Matos's truck. We can catch up with him through that gate.
Anything on your end? Whoever it was, they're still out there.
Been hoping for a good scrap.
You alright?
Let's watch each other's backs.
Let them come. I'm ready. A body.
You know what this means?
Stop messing around. I can hear that. She's sneaking through the tall grass. Nothing. She's gone. Oh, we had her. The fire!
Any trouble out there?
I ain't looking for conversation right now.
Haroona? Oh, right.
Don't let her move! Dodge this! Got any favorite ribs?
Got a line on you. Heal if you can. You're hanging by a thread.
I know she's here. There's curtains for you!
You ready? We're coming up on the well.
The well?
The ceremonial kind, used by Quaestors in the old days.
Some kind of ritual?
You could say that. Downward, into the depths of the unknown. Bodily death, rebirth of the soul, that sort of thing. We're heading down.
I won't be able to track your positions while you're underground. You'll be on your own. So do try to stay out of any serious trouble.
Define serious.
Have you ever been in a terminal?
I've heard stories.
Well, get ready to be impressed.
I will have the Morning Star ready for a quick exit. Good luck.
Luck's got nothing to do with it.
Keep an eye on him, Haroona.
That's a big ask. Another society queen.
Your eyes open for trouble.
on, stop!
Strange. Quaestor. This is bad. Very bad.
What's go? That crate won't stop me!
Thought you were some big Quaestor, hey?
Oh, we She's afraid! Afraid!
That took out a whole mess of them.
He's in a fast mood. How do we get this open?
We don't. Matos' family secret. Only the good doctor himself can open it. There's another way around here somewhere. Come on, we gotta keep moving. Come on. The Society opened this tunnel a few years back.
The Society did this? Why not just solve the door puzzle?
We tried.
Did you? How long did you try for, before resorting to Western archaeology? Incredible.
That it is. I remember this path being in better shape, though. This looks like earthquake damage. Watch your step.
The scale of it, unbelievable. Feels older than the previous section.
It gets older as we near the terminal.
What exactly are terminals?
Conduits, places where the layers between our world and the Fold are more permeable.
Built by the Sahin.
The Sahin harnessed their power, but they didn't create them.
And who did?
That's one for the ages. Maybe they found them. Look there, on the bridge below.
Patterns are converging. Above us, they travel. We'll soon meet again.
Is that verse?
Prayer, maybe.
What was that?
We get there ahead of them most every time. Unless you spot them.
What's that, Doctor?
Not far now.
We need to pick up the pace. We need to reach the terminal before Matos dives into the Fold. Okay. This makes me feel old. If the stones themselves have moved since I was here last, what does that say about me?
What do you mean?
Well, last I was here, I could have sworn the way down to the giant staircase was the other way, but hey, here we are. You better get a move on. Wow, this is incredible. If only the Ascendants could stop and take a look around sometimes, am I right?
Luther, you're a softie.
Righto. Back to the task at hand. I think we're not far from where we need to be.
This is surely of Sahine origin.
Whoops.
There's no way we can clear that rubble by hand.
If we can't take them out, we blast them out.
I'm not sure we should be using explosives right now.
Look, I've got a dozen men stuck on the other side of that pile of rubble. So unless you have a better
Okay,
idea,
Haroona. We
start
gotta be
setting
careful here.
charges.
They'll have some serious firepower down there. Let's have a look before jumping into the fray this time.
Hang back until the coast is clear.
Watch it!
Any sign of them?
Stay alert. It's not hard.
How long since the last report?
Look, just keep your eyes open, okay?
Hey, how you holding up?
Stay alert and keep your eyes open.
How you doing?
Something stirring out there.
Where's the trouble?
We'll end this.
Oh, definitely hear something. Anyone hearing that?
They're out there. I know it.
Eyes up. Something's out there.
How long since the last report?
All geared up and nothing to break.
Make sure you keep your eyes open for anything.
I'm fine. Just stay sharp. This ain't over. There's nothing in sight.
What the hell was that anyway?
What in the name? Hey, stop that!
No Quaestors controlling me again. Fire! Watch yourself! Anything need to get pulverized. Whoever it was is still out there. My mind, not hers.
See anything?
Stay alert. It's not hard. The Quaestor's got to be close. What's out there? Huh?
Nice fireworks.
I figured I'd make good use of it.
You good?
This entire place is likely to come down on us.
We better hurry.
The fold. I feel it. It's all around us.
That'll be the terminal. It's like a fast elevator straight into the deep fold.
This material, it feels...
alive. That's Am you're feeling. It permeates everything here.
After Reka disappeared, I thought that's the last I'd hear of Am. The fold, Quaestors, all of it. I missed it.
If there's one thing I can tell you for sure, it's that this life never leaves you.
Dad. Did we lose him?
No. We'll get him out.
I did not get enough rest in India. How does anyone get any sleep in the jungle with all that noise?
So much for the element of surprise.
You are flirting with death, little rabbit.
We sure she didn't bolt?
I see no one. The little rabbit is mind hopping.
Oh, wait, what?
Next time they do not come alive. Stand! You will regret that, little rabbit! And
He's alive.
What's wrong with him?
He's trapped down there in the fold. We can't leave him like this. We gotta get that portal back up again. Matos's machinery's fried, but maybe you can get it open the old-fashioned way. You'll have to power up that Saheen table.
I'll need to redirect the flow of Am to power the table. That's one. The table should work now. Rekka's amulet. What now?
You gotta dive.
What?
If you go in after him, maybe you can, I don't know, bring him back somehow.
Are you mad? I know you think I'm some sort of master quester, but I'm not. I can't save lives.
Listen to me. Losing your shade in the fold, it's worse than dying. It's like getting your soul torn out. Vincent may not care what happens to Matos, but I can't let him go out like that.
I've never done this before.
No one's ever done it before, until they've done it. Haroona, Matos is our last shot. at finding Reka's trail and salvaging this old caper. You can do this. You need to do this.
The one time I actually wanted to stick together.
Hail, Wanderer. Never gets old.
Dr. Matos,
Welcome, Haroona. A pleasure, as always.
how do you know my name?
Oh, but we know each other well, my dear. You've been here before, countless times, and so shall you be here again. In fact, you're here right now.
Look, I've never been here before, but I'm going to get you out.
Such determination. You are fascinating every time. But I'm afraid there is no getting out for me.
There must be a way.
My mind is not trained as yours. And my machine is an imperfect solution. Each time my consciousness enters the deep fold, a bit less comes back. Hence the state of my mortal shell.
So, you're trapped here.
Trapped? My dear, I worked my entire life to get here. The fold brings the wonders of eternity to me, just as the sea brings shells to the shore. That I cannot leave is little more than an amusing irony. And I have a greater purpose now. You may not be able to help me, but there's still a chance that I can help you. Ask me.
Reka.
Where is she, indeed? To answer that, I must first show you something far more important. Walk the path. Just as he that came before you.
Wait, who came before? Damn it! Was that me?
Who you were. Who you might become.
How is this possible?
Lines of potential. All things existing in motion, crisscrossing the infinite fields of being, carving their paths into the very fabric of the fold.
The patterns of convergence. That voice. Vincent.
An echo from another time.
We are so close. Vincent, I have never gone this deep. We need to turn back.
It's all right, Nikolai.
We've already lost so many.
Doubt is your only obstacle, and you are strong enough to overcome it. Do not fear death. There is no death in the fold.
Where are they going?
Yes, where indeed. Onward, and you shall see.
I know this place.
Our world is bound to this realm. Past, present, all possible futures are recorded in its fabric. Powerful minds can tune it. Yours has shaped this. Dazzling frontier, isn't it?
To say the least.
You've already witnessed how your unconscious can tune the fold. Now, shape it with your conscious mind.
We've lost too many.
Nikolai doubted, just as did the others. Trust in our mission, and we shall triumph. Of this I am certain.
Hubris has blinded you.
This is far greater than I.
The vibrations of the fold sound a sad song through this place.
Vincent led them to their deaths.
Death? No. They are lost shades, forever searching for a home.
Rifters.
It is a fate worse than death for most. One that Vincent fears more than anything.
My God. This looks like... Is it India? I'm here. And everywhere. I thought the first time I came here, Rekka would be too. It's all so... alien.
All gone. Weak. Unworthy. Must not succumb. Vastness. So much. Too much to take in. The path is my own. One of many. The one I have chosen. All others are but dreams. Until the dreamer wakes.
many minds have shattered, Vincent stood strong and felt its ensorceling embrace. It is still far from us, but even here it reaches out through these protean cavities and crevices. Reka.
You know where she is?
Reka proved well worth the trouble of her capture. She revealed the existence of a powerful artifact. I call it the Cambrian device.
What is that?
An instrument of vanity too dangerous to be wielded. The Nine wiped its location from the face of knowledge itself, but I scoured the fold for a trace and I found it. That moment, I understood the grave error the Nine came close to committing. The Cambrian device must never be used. But out there on the surface, my mind is soft and my lips are loose. So I revealed to Vincent the secret I had learned. Vincent and his men are traveling to Anatolia to secure the Cambrian device. You will beat them there.
What?
Remember, you can see what others cannot. What has been hidden.
Haroona. Haroona.
I'm fine.
What happened?
Matos,
He's dead. It's all right. You're back. That's what's important.
No.
You need to catch your breath. We need to find a way out. It wasn't my best rodeo. I'm gonna take care of that bridge.
There she is again!
After
Bupra, if you're looking to make a dramatic entrance, this would be the time. Nothing.
We're coming up on daylight. That should give us a better signal.
What was that? I got her!
Let us dance!
You're done for!
Morningstar, do you read me?
Morningstar here. You have no idea how glad we are to hear the twang
This
of your
is
voice.
more than a little.
Feelings mute.
How dare she? Well, there she is! Fighting us against each other!
Say your prayers.
Don't let her touch you!
I was made to slay you.
Too slow!
Got a line on you. Barely stand. Here. My sights.
Haroona, we are at your position.
No, we're in sight. You sure you're reading the position right?
I can assure you we are directly under your position.
It's now or never.
It's over! Give up!
Did she just disappear?
No way does she escape us.
There you are!
Well, I've had a good life.